This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Are you him? The man I'm supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Noisy as hell the other night in the south. Charge. Public nuisance is what it is.
Oh!
You're blocking the road.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Huh?
We got nothing. Holy shit! Look what the cat. This here's the last day of your miserable life. In my sight, motherfucker!
Tried to say when you sing every night like he does, you can't do that. It's bad for their throats.
Well, let me guess. He's still
Huh?
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
What?
I ain't going out like that. Shoot him. Take cover. Go, go, go!
This ain't
Go,
fair.
go, go!
This ain't fucking
He's
fair.
got a gun! Everybody get! Oh, shit.
Kavar Construction is a wreck. Mr. Kavar. It's
All
really
that
Jimmy
boom
Kavar
and
called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you.
Do?
I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of
Get a
town.
little grabby sometimes. That's just their way.
I'm not gonna lose a steady paycheck.
What was Sid even doing there? Crane killed his ass fucking dead.
The worst part? He was supposed to be a no-show job.
Shitty luck.
Luck
my ass. That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? You and me, we need to keep our heads on a swivel. Fucker that took out that crane will be back.
What? Where'd he come from?
Did I say you could die, motherfucker? Run for your lives! We got ourselves a guest! Now he's done! What's he creeping around for? Take him down! Look at that crazy! Go, go! Stay behind me! I'm by still! He's fucking dropping us! Fucker thinks he...
Gotta hunker down.
Let me out now, dipshit! I ain't going out like that.
Blast that fucker to pieces.
Oh, I'm on it.
Okay, move.
These are yours, boys. Time to fuck you up. Got another man. Taking cover. Hey, what?
Not like this.
There he is. Run for cover. These are you. Take it out. We got us a gunfight. Oh,
Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy. Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
My men don't like pulling cleanup duty when they left outside the party. We'll do this, but this district comes our way.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Sorry, me. I should shit can your cracker ass right now.
Please don't do that, sir. This job's all I got.
I think you and I are supposed... Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
So-called enlightened men in the movement. They're supposed to be plugged in, but most no. Just trying to get their little peckers wet.
What do you think you're doing? Leave or I'll call the police.
For less.
Good. Thank you.
You're not supposed to be like being an ass about
Shoot that! Oh, God! Oh, God! Lord, please.
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
You run with me now.
But yourself.
I'm fucking stuck! Keep busy! He ain't going nowhere! Let me see your insides! Shut us down!
damn glasses!
You mark it with the little fork thingy, like you said.
It's all right, man. It's not dope.
Fuck, I asked him!
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he got stashed there.
Nighty-night, bitch.
Rid of Barbieri than to get rid of his shitty radio commercial.
Yeah?
You hear what happened at the lighthouse? The news ain't saying much about that.
Guess it's easier to get rid of Barbieri than to
I guess I gotta go to the dentist. Goddamn.
At least that's a rumor.
Out of the way.
Excuse you.
I count my blessings. I still have most of my teeth. I can still see pretty good.
You getting it?
And,
What?
it's not
You see a welcome sign anywhere? Fuck!
You understood that it's not my choice to work overtime. But when the boss comes sniffing
Look
around
out.
about it, there's not much I can do.
Hey, watch
He
where
may
you're
sound like
going.
He's asking, but friend, the last thing he's doing is
I
asking.
was
Out of the
telling
way.
my wife this last night. Us
Watch
knocking
it.
around like a bunch of gypsies for this damn job ain't good for the marriage, and it sure ain't any good for my kid. Comes a time when you need to.
This city
Don't
was better when
asshole.
everybody knew their place.
Barbieri's? That's Boudin in New Bordeaux.
Look out.
What's your problem? The thing I miss the least is the snow.
Show him the motherfucker!
Shut up, huh?
I'll get the boss out here!
Nearly ready.
I have a wife, I have kids! I'll blast the black off him. Time to die, asshole!
Good to see you again, Councilman.
Sending out a Molotov! We're down another man! Fuck! Reload! Firing on that piece of shit! See behind me! Grabbing cover!
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along. My camera's in the car and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Been completely off this month.
I thought Frankie had you out running money.
Someone starts knocking off everyone around me, I find a new line of work.
You bitched and bitched for that job.
Ain't safe out there no more. Prefer it here, surrounded by all these guns.
Goes against his mother.
Holy shit. A new rule. No whiskey before 3 p.m.
Just on edge. Because there's a lot of cowards out there like to know exactly what they mean. Oh, damn!
Huh?
Hey, you! Fuck off! Fuck me! You really want to do this?
Look,
leave some for...
Are they running to or from something?
I'm not ready for heaven yet.
Someone's raising Cain!
I need a closer look.
Please?
Not a lot of nerve, man.
No!
He's dead! Dipshit got himself dead.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Damn!
Start something?
So what? You gonna kill me now? Good idea. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
No problem, pal. Help is on its way.
She got about 20 stitches in the top of her head. That's after
This
the
is a
fucking
nice
pigs
place.
made her spend the night on a
Thinking
concrete
of sticking
floor.
around later. Take it.
Get in. How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio? I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. This is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
What's taking so long? What are you whispering for? For Tony of Dominic. That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months, at least.
Sucker.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute.
Derazio ain't a second chance. Do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
What?
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. Derazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign, it was based on promises about those lots downtown. Well-documented donations. No threat intended, sir. Just a reminder.
Okay.
Okay, how about this one?
Here's what I want.
I know this sumbitch has been dead since '64.
Violent.
But he's dead.
This is where you die! Just fucking die already! What the shit?
Ain't no way you getting past
Fuckers
here,
coming
boy.
for us! Run! There's no way to... Fuck, I asked him!
You're tiny! Dropping like fucking flies! Your ass is fucked! Hit him from the other side!
I'm not ready to...
I'm gonna bury you!
Cover my ass!
Getting behind something. Over there. Shoot him for fuck's sake.
Lost another one. Hold on long enough.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the move, you have. Believe me, you will be an accountant.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up, and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up, and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal, and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Over here! He's on the...
that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Pardon me.
Out there, sweetness. Hey, baby. Is that boy healed?
Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
That looks like fun.
So sick of this rain.
Huh?
Available unit.
Over here.
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units,
Guess this is where we find which direction you and I are headed. So you decided to toss a wrinkle in an already complicated situation. Only calling me to secure half this action suggests you may waver in your support of me. But motherfucker, I certainly hope you don't.
You need to let this play out, Cassandra. I understand your position, but I need to hear from everyone.
Cassandra can do all the foot stomping she wants. My guys secured half this district, and I expect their work to be rewarded.
Jesus, lad. Just give her the district and let's get on with our goddamn lives.
You do right by me, or you'll be seeing Richard Doucette again real soon.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Give it to your mott if it'll get her to stop her wailing.
And
you'll do what's...
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
This ought to fit real nice with what we already got going in the holler. Sends the right message to our people as well.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Are we done here? I got a whore named Sadie and a bottle of Shane waiting.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.